Welcome to Alpha Society. This is Michael, where we talk about all things men and manly. Today's video is mentoring young men. Setting the example. Setting a good example. We are always setting examples. Forget if I mentioned that in the past, but we are always setting examples. Everything we do, everything we say, where we are, no matter where we are setting examples. We need to be mindful of what example we are setting. Are we setting a good example or are we setting a bad example? I hope you guys are setting a good example. We need to do that as men. We got to set an example to young boys and young men. We have to mentor them. We have to train them, teach them. It's not, a lot of these things don't just come natural. Yeah, there's certain manly, traits and stuff like that that comes along with just being a man. There's innate abilities kind of to a point. But a lot of these young men, young boys, are spending all their time on computer screens and or have absent fathers or no father in the home. Or if you are a father, we have to go to work, right? Yeah, I have to go to work. I work 10-hour days plus an hour drive each direction, so 12 hours. I have a 12-hour day, so I have to make sure that I'm making good use of my time with my son and teaching him how to be a man, interacting with him, spending time with him, mentoring him. We need to do this because there's fewer and fewer real men in America today, and from what I've heard, the world in general. We need real men. I mean, we need real women. Just like, this stuff can apply to women also. I'm not just talking about men. Real, honest, hardworking people. This is what we need. People to set a good example for others, to be an asset to society, not a drudge on society. Not not taking from society, not giving back. Give back. Charity. Help others. All these kind of things. Be there for people. Always be looking for mentoring opportunities. For teachable moments. Love teachable moments. Those can happen anywhere, anytime, any place. I was just cooking up some home-style potatoes a little bit ago for my food. I make my food up for the week. Protein, carb, veggie, that kind of stuff. Eating healthy, whole natural foods, right? That's good. And those kind of things are really good for just all your manly stuff, right? Your testosterone, your strength, your endurance, all those kind of things. But anyway, and I was just sitting there and I forget the exact thing. It was a couple hours ago, but I had a teachable moment with my son. And he's 12 and it was a good moment. And we just got a chance to talk about things. And I think it was a situation where he was mistaking my beliefs or what I was saying or what I stand for, which is very important to be articulate in how you come across. I don't want to come across the wrong way to my son or have him think that I believe a certain way when I don't. And I really feel strongly that that's not okay to believe that way. So teachable moments are all over the place. I mean, even when you're in the store by yourself, young boys and stuff like that they look up to men. Maybe they don't have a man in their life. Maybe you just say hi to them or something like that. Just be nice. But yeah, take mentoring seriously. A lot of these forgotten skills or skills that are about to be forgotten, things like wilderness survival, things like bushcraft, things like how to sew with a needle and thread, how to write a letter, put a stamp on it and mail it. A lot of people are like, what's that? Teach. There's a lot of different skills out there that maybe you have that you can pass on to either your children or other boys. I used to volunteer Boy Scouts of America. That whole thing went downhill and crazy. Boy Scouts they're in a lot of trouble right now, and they're basically gone. But there's other things like Rural Rangers, and there's other youth activities and organizations. Maybe volunteer as a youth football coach, a soccer coach, stuff like that. Volunteering is very important because that you can get out into the community and you can set an example, a good example for some of these young boys out there and young girls. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Young people, and that's very important. We need positive role models out in society making a difference. We need to make a difference. I firmly believe that we're all put here for a reason, for a purpose. and that part of our purpose is to mentor and bring up the next generation properly. I know every generation talks, about the upcoming generation, the younger generation, like they're crazy. I can't believe they do this, stuff like that. I get it. There's always generational differences, but we're seriously at some troubling times here with the increasing feminizing of men. Men don't need to be feminine. Men need to be masculine. But that doesn't mean you're an a-hole. That doesn't mean you're a jerk. You can still be in touch with your feelings. You can still be in touch with reality and being kind and gentle and compassionate to others. That has nothing to do with masculinity. You can be an alpha male, totally masculine, and still be in touch with those kind of things. It's all about balance. It's about being able to be a warrior but also a lover. So, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm really looking forward. I got a lot planned for this channel. Just starting out here. We're going to grow it, and we're going to have a lot of fun, do a lot of fun things, and yeah, it's going to be an awesome ride. So I love you guys, and have a wonderful day.